Hey guys, have you been to GameStop recently? Well, at least I know a lot of you guys have not. It was just reported in the Wall Street Journal that GameStop has lost just under $500 million in 2018. And not only that, two huge companies are trying to buy GameStop. In this video, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about if GameStop's being sold, when it's closing, if it's closing, all that stuff. There's not much more to say. Now grab your favorite snack, yum 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 yum, sit back, relax, don't forget to sub, and here we go! Alright, let's start in the beginning with this one. So the Wall Street Journal announced that GameStop lost $488 million in 2018. That's a ton of cash, even for a huge company. Some companies actually function when they're losing money, but losing close to $500 million is a big, big red flag. So Wall Street Journal also said that two separate companies are actually bidding to buy GameStop, and they're going to buy them and kind of, change them around and try to make them profitable. The two companies are Sycamore Partners and Apollo Equity. So I'm not really sure what's going on with them because apparently the Wall Street Journal reached out to these companies and the companies refused to comment. That's very, very, very typical when there's big acquisitions and mergers. Nobody wants to reveal their hand and give the competition any type of heads up or a leg up on the bidding war. Normally when I hear rumors about GameStop being closed or sold, I don't really buy it. But very interestingly, if you looked at the stock market and the stock price for GameStop this week, it actually surged 12%. That means people that know stuff, the real people, the people that know the real stuff, know that something's going on with GameStop and an acquisition might happen. Wall Street Journal even went far as to say its acquisition might happen as soon as February, and that's really, really soon. I mean, there's always rumors about GameStop that they might be changing their branding, that they might be getting acquired. I mean, you just never know what's going on with them. In 2017, GameStop closed about 150 stores. So ever since then, the whole company's kind of been a little rocky, and everybody's thinking, what is going on? Recently, Toys R Us closed down, and now they're getting rebranded as Gregory's Closet. So maybe it's time for something like that to happen with good old GameStop. One thing I do know for sure is big business moves very, very slowly. So don't count on this happening actually in February. I would say if there's a merger, acquisition, anything like that, it would be happen late 2019 or even in 2020. I mean, on the other hand, if GameStop is in dire straits, maybe it'll happen sooner and they'll just be happy to sell anything they can. But this kind of stuff happens so slow. So don't count on it happening anytime soon. I've been going to GameStop or places like GameStop for near 20 years. I remember being a kid and going to Funko Land and bringing some of my old Super Nintendo games and Genesis games and just having enough money to get a brand new game that I wanted, like the new Madden or something corny like that. There was just such good memories of Funko Land and even GameStop when it started because it was a pure video game store. It was people that shared the same passion of you getting together and you could actually talk and discuss and see what's coming out. And this is before the internet, so you couldn't go online and see what's coming out. You depended on GameStop or magazines, if you could believe it, magazines, to find out what new games are coming out. But then, Funko Land kind of went away and GameStop kind of just spread and took over. And, they kind of lost some of their magic, some of the charm, and it turned into just a corporate monster. Now when you walk into a GameStop, you don't even realize, am I in a video game store? Am I in a Spencer's Gift? Am I in a comic book store? It's just too much of everything and not enough of anything. They go a mile wide, but an inch deep. I want that video game experience again. I don't want to feel when I go into one of these places, I'm trying to just be sold some sort of membership so I get 7% off of a future game, or I get convinced to pre-order something. It's just not a good feeling. So if GameStop were to get, bought and rebranded and changed, I really hope that they realize and go back to the roots. Go back to what made it so special. Go back to the nostalgia. I mean, it's a great idea, bring old video games, getting credit and buying new ones, but don't sell me. Don't try to make it an awkward experience for me. Make it a fun experience. Hey, what am I doing Saturday afternoon? I'm going to GameStop. Well, guys, thank you so much for listening to this rant. We should know more about GameStop soon. I really want to know is what do you guys think about GameStop? Have you guys been there recently? Where do you buy your games? Do you buy on Amazon? Do you go to Best Buy? Let me know right down here in the comment section. I'll be sure to get back to you. Guys, again, thank you so much for watching this video. I live stream, make prediction videos, discussion videos, all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested, hit that sub button, ring that bell, ding! So next time I go live with content, you get it right away. Again, guys, thanks for watching this video. I'm Turbo Jesse, and I'll see you on the flip side.